right, hey guys, this is James from King's Ride Shop, and I thought these bikes just hit again. They're the newest version of the Colt Juvenile, and they do come in 12-inch wheel sizes, 14-inch wheel size, 16, which is what we're going to go over right here, and 18. Right now they're just available in black, but it's the Colt Juvenile. I will give you a quick run through of this bike. The big thing with this bike that everybody likes is it comes with an aluminum frame. And it is a big deal that it comes with an aluminum frame. It makes the bike a lot lighter. But really what's more important with these bikes is that this bike has more appropriate geometry for a kid that's trying to actually ride the bike and jump and hop and learn different tricks on a BMX bike. Most little kids BMX bikes, the top tube is really short, the seat sits high, it kind of gives them an awkward position when they stand up. The bars are too close to their hips, so it kind of gives them this teeter-totter effect, so it's harder for them to learn how to ride the bike appropriate. And generally the bikes are made out of steel. They have more spokes in the wheels, things like that, but what it does is it makes the bike a lot heavier, and it makes it harder for any kid, especially since they're smaller, to maneuver the bike and do anything with it. Colt's addressed all this with the Juvenile line, and they have for years. This is just the latest version. The 16-inch, it's a 16.5-inch top tube. It opens up the bike for them. They shorten the back end up, making it easier for them to do like lift the front end manuals, anything that has to do with coming up on the bike, lifting to hop. The bars are taller, it sits higher with a top load stem. These are all important things to allow a kid to learn how to ride a bike well. The other thing they did is they made the bike a lot more durable. The 6061 aluminum frame is great. It's strong, plenty strong for any kid that's going to be riding a 16-inch bike. They've done things like sealed bearing 3-piece cranks. They're appropriate length, 127 millimeter on the 16-inch. They obviously change sizes as the wheel sizes change as well. It comes with the Vans tires, which are tried and true. Everybody loves these tires. They're extremely grippy. They come in a wide enough size to create stability on the bike, but not a lot of drag. So they work really well in bowl or park. The bike's appropriate with 17 mil axle nuts, so that it's the same as all the big bikes. 20-inch wheel bike, 17 mil axle nuts. You don't need extra tools to work on this bike. The 16-inch right here comes with the seat that's padded. It's a one-piece seat, so it saves weight as well. The seat's tilted up just a little bit, which allows them to do tricks and grab the bike. If you're riding this bike, you're not really sitting down on it while you're riding it. The smaller bikes come with a seat that allows smaller kids to sit, and they come with training wheels as well too, so they can learn and then work their way into riding, at a skate park or riding obstacles. The 16-inch, by the time most kids get to this size bike, they should be riding without training wheels. The other thing with this bike is it has like an integrated headset, so all the aftermarket headsets will work on this bike. 1/8" threadless steering system, so you could upgrade the stem. You could change the bars if you wanted to. The brakes on this bike are 990 style. You could upgrade the brakes if you want. I adjust them. I take a lot of the spring tension out of all the bike's brakes, so they're easier to pull, but even for little kids, they have the adjustment right here on the lever. You screw this in, it pushes the lever back closer to the bar, easier for a kid's smaller hands to reach the brake lever. They've taken the wheels and they've used less spokes in them. Since the wheels don't have to be as strong because little kids are using them, you can save a lot of weight with just reducing the spokes, and it's rotational weight. So it makes a bigger difference in how the bike feels and controls under speed and in the air. This particular model comes with a sealed rear hub on it too. All this is a nice, complete, shrunk down to a size appropriate for a kid to ride, and it just makes riding a bike and wanting to do tricks and jump that much more enjoyable for them. So they do cost more, but worth every penny.